Alright guys, welcome to Alpha Zone Secrets, it's your Raz here. You know the usual drill guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Also, if you're already subscribed, please consider hitting the notification bell. In fact, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is coming out. Alright guys, we're just going to crack right into this video, right into the topic. We're going to discuss why you men get better and better and better in their latter years. This is a topic, guys, that's very close to my heart. It's a topic that I'm adamant about. This is a topic that is a lot of males misconceive, okay? And it's very dangerous, guys, because they misconceive it. They misconceive it because of society and why society, through narratives, through the programming, through generally what we're taught to believe in terms of in your latter years, or certainly the more older you get, right? Even in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, guys, you're not finished, okay? You're just starting, guys. You're starting, okay? And what I mean by that is, in your younger years, guys, or when you are growing up, we all have a phase of messing about, and that's understandable, guys. People have that, but men mature at a much later stage than females. Females mature very early. Okay, and it's known fact that males mature very late in their lives. Okay, it could take a male up to 40 to mature. Okay, so what kind of detriment could why is this, why is a key aspect? Because with maturity, guys, with maturity comes knowledge, with maturity comes responsibility, with maturity comes success. And this is the reason why it's very important, guys, to get mentors. Like the last video, if you've not seen it, check it out in the videos before, below, guys. You want to get mentors, especially for you young guys out there. If anybody's watching my videos and you're young out there in your 20s, late 20s, you want to get mentors. So you may not be in the mature stages. Okay, some males do mature, but most males don't mature till later on. Certainly I didn't mature till later on. Get the person that I'm now, the guy I am now, is a much more matured version of Shiraz. If I was this way back then, I would just be even more of a powerhouse, in my 20s. So, because with maturity becomes thinking, with maturity becomes wise decision making, um, social interaction, knowing about people, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so as I say, you want to get mentors, check that out. But so we go back to talking about the mature years. The mature years, 30s, 40s, 50s. Guys, people think that you're finished. You are never finished at any age, guys, okay? At any age, all right? And the reason I'm saying this is it's a mindset, okay? It's a mindset. And we've been taught through programming that we're much old. Oh, I'm too old for that, and I can't start this and can't start that. And I used to remember a lot of conversations with people in general in social circumstances, social situations, where you sometimes hear people in their latter years, talk, oh, I'm too old to start. You're never too old to start anything, guys. You're never too old to become a millionaire. You're never too old to start that business. If you look at some of the most successful people that have brought a lot of amazing things to our culture, and a lot of amazing things to um, society and history. I like Henry Ford. Henry Ford didn't become a success till he was at least over his 40s. You're talking about the Kentucky Fried Chicken guy. I think it was Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders started Kentucky Fried Chicken just by chance. He found a recipe and he was selling chicken at 70, guys. 70. Okay? 70. Now, if that guy had the mentality of like, I'm finished, okay? I'm finished. He would have never even tried to do that. He went about 2 years selling chicken in a car, his chicken recipe, and then the rest is history. And the guy's gone down in history, and You know, you see KFCs everywhere. You know, Ronald Reagan became president, I think it was in the 70s. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the Muslim prophet. He didn't discover the religion, or he wasn't. Islam wasn't revealed to him in his 40s. Why? Because if you look at the cultural history on that, or the religious teachings on that, is because that's when a man reaches maturity. So there's a lot more examples, guys, of people achieving their successes in their latter years. You know, they could go. The people have been poverty stricken for 20, 30 years, and they suddenly discovered their calling in latter years. You know, so much of the fitness industry is it's now transpiring. You're seeing so many more fitter guys in their later years. Okay, a lot of movie stars now are in their 50s, guys, and they're fit as a fiddle. There's one guy, Frank Grillo, he's 55 now, guys, and he's in fantastic condition. The old school 80s stars, Dolph Lundgren, John Claude Van Damme still train. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the GOAT of bodybuilding, he still trains every morning. The guy's 70. Okay, he's not built the way he was, but he's still up at the gym and he still pumps iron, guys. This is where you want to direct to. You want to always have that youthful go-getter type of mentality. That, and as I said this before, guys, I did this video. Check out the video below because there's a lot of good information. These videos below, guys. Age is just a number. You need to watch that video because I'll go right into that a wee bit more. So these guys. These guys never see that. They just see youthful. It's about how you feel. You know, it's about how you feel, and you should all that. Therefore, this creates a sense of constant achievement. So you always constantly then are in the kind of youthful mindset of achieving, of chasing your goals. And if you want to create new goals and new goals year per year, and you get one goal and want to create another, you'll go out and you'll do that. Having that old mindset of, you know, as you get older you can't do that. And I think it was Anthony Hopkins that said it. He said, you know, they asked him, you know, why he still kind of does what he does and he doesn't sit down, and you know, he's 80 years old and he's still full of juice, full of life. You know, he says, why would I want to do that? You know, well, I don't want to be an old man in my slippers. I have plenty of time to do that when I die. You know, I want to suck up all the zest of life. You know, as I think it was it Walt Whitman? I think it was Whitman. He said, I wanted to live deliberately so I could suck all the marrow of life. Okay, from a film called Dead Poets Society, fantastic movie. So you know, these people in the latter ages, guys, there's so much more in the guys getting fitter and fitter in the latter ages, and they're looking even better than a lot of younger guys. You know, and that comes from believing that, you know, you can always develop and get better and better and better and better as you age, as long as you keep yourself fit. You don't cause yourself any toxicity, guys. Okay, you maintain discipline, okay, and you respect yourself and you love yourself. Because if you respect and love yourself, you don't do anything to damage your self-worth, okay. And this is where development comes, this is where maturity comes in. So you don't damage your self-worth and you create better things. Every year you become a better person. This has been my journey, is really knowing myself over the last 2 years, and I want to try and make these videos to try to encourage you that, you know, to try and discover yourself, and you know, create good habits, and have self discovery and become a better man, a better person. That's what channel's about. So you know, this is what you should kind of be aiming for in the mindset you have. You know, I could quote so many other people, you know, that have found successes in their latter ages, guys. There's so many people that found success in their latter ages, you know, that discovered new passions in the latter ages. I remember there's a woman in the film Black Panther. She had her first movie role at 80 years old. She played the older African woman in the Black Panther movie, and she was 80 years old, and she just Jessica Lange still does stage. On stage at 80. These are okay, a lot of females I'm referring to, but it's just to show you an example of, you know, the power of thought. And guys don't mature till the latter years, as I've said to you guys, and we just get better and better and better, guys. You know, and our sexual market value doesn't decrease like a female's. Okay, right? So our sexual market value increases. You can increase, guys, your sexual market value, right? The way you're seen in society, your sexual market value can continuously increase. There's no cap on it, guys, alright? There's no cap on it. It doesn't matter whether you get older or older, there's no cap in it. I see a lot of guys out there, and certainly sometimes I've been out with friends and stuff, and they have such low self-esteem, they see a cap in themselves, you know, they have no confidence when they go out, they don't have, because they feel their age, they feel, you know, I feel a bit older and blah blah blah, and blah. But that's because they don't understand the concept of their sexual market value can always improve. As I said to you before, guys, if you always keep fit, have a fantastic body, have a good mindset, okay, try and get your money and your finances up, okay, keep good company, keep good habits, create discipline, guys. Discipline is doing something when you don't want to do it, i.e. this morning when I was training, just crazy workout, didn't feel like it, but the discipline takes you through, i.e. making these videos for you guys right this time of night takes discipline, okay, because I want to get this information out to you guys, okay? So, you know, you can always get better, increase your sexual market value. That's we're never finished, guys. You know, you can always keep going into your latter years, all right? 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I think Napoleon Hill wrote it. He says a man's best years. Actually, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. This is coming from a guy who interviewed over, I think it was 500 people over his lifetime of 25 years when he wrote this book. Says men come into their own and their best and greatest years are between 40 to 60. I didn't even know that, guys. Between 40 to 60. That's crazy, okay? 40 to 60. Right, so he's quoting the peak of 60. So, and there's no stopping that. I mean, if you look at guys over 60, guys are in fantastic shape, and they're doing well with their life. They've got the finance running up. They're hitting new goals. So, I hope you liked this video, guys. Just wanted to go into that topic for you, okay? I hope you really enjoyed this, and I hope you liked the video. And remember to hit your notification bell, guys, to when I'm going to release another one. So a lot of good content coming in 2022. I'm going to try and get these videos out more and more regular to you. I do appreciate you watching, because there's hundreds of other YouTube videos you could watch. I do appreciate you watching till the end, and I do appreciate that you're subscribed to my channel if you guys are already subscribing. So thanks again, guys, and we'll see you soon in the next video on Alpha Zone Secrets. It's Shiraz out. Have a great day.